Welcome back to Coin Lovers. Today we're diving into one of the most valuable USA most fascinating and underappreciated new, and specifically the versions that are surprisingly valuable to collectors around the world. The 1980 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin is one of the most interesting and misunderstood coins in modern American history. Although it was produced in large numbers and circulated for only a short time, it represents a major moment in the story of United States coinage. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real woman who was not a symbolic figure like Liberty, and it was created during a time when America was searching for a practical replacement for the paper $1 bill. Susan B. Anthony was a famous American civil rights leader and women's rights activist who lived from 1820 to 1906. She dedicated her entire life to fighting for equality, especially the right of women to vote. Choosing her portrait for a circulating coin was a powerful decision by the U.S. government. It honored her legacy and marked an important step toward recognizing women in American history. Before this coin, no real woman had ever appeared on a standard U.S. circulating coin. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was first introduced in 1979, and the 1980 version was part of the second year of production. The coin was designed by chief engraver Frank Gasparo. On the front side, the obverse shows a detailed portrait of Susan B. Anthony facing right. Around her image are the words "Liberty" at the top, "In God We Trust" to the left, and the year 1980 at the bottom. Her serious expression reflects her strong personality and lifelong dedication to justice and reform. The reverse side of the coin features an eagle landing on the moon, holding an olive branch. This design was not new. It was borrowed from the reverse of the Apollo 11 commemorative dollar coin created in 1969 to celebrate the first human landing on the moon. Above the eagle are the words "United States of America," and below are $1. This design symbolizes peace, scientific achievement, and America's role in space exploration. One of the most notable features of the Susan B. Anthony dollar is its size and color. The coin is made of a copper core with outer layers of copper nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance. It weighs about 8.1 grams and has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters, which is very close to the size of a quarter. This similarity caused major problems. Many people confused the dollar coin with the 25-cent coin, leading to frustration in daily transactions. The U.S. government hoped this coin would replace the paper dollar bill and save money, since coins last much longer than paper notes. However, the public never fully accepted it. Vending machine users, bus passengers, and store customers often mixed it up with quarters. As a result, many people avoided using it, and large numbers of coins remained stored in government vaults. In 1980, Susan B. Anthony dollars were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, the Denver coins carry a small D, and the San Francisco coins have an S. The San Francisco Mint mainly produced proof coins for collectors, which have a highly polished finish and sharp details. The total mintage in 1980 was very high. Over 27 million coins were made in Philadelphia, more than 41 million in Denver, and around 3.5 million proof coins in San Francisco. Because of these large numbers, most 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollars are not rare today. Many remain in excellent condition because they were never widely used in circulation. For collectors, value depends on condition and mint mark. A circulated 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar is usually worth close to its face value of $1. Uncirculated coins can sell for a few dollars, typically between $2 and $5 depending on quality. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are more desirable and can range from $5 to $15 or more if they are in perfect condition and still in their original packaging. There are also some varieties that collectors look for. One famous type is the wide rim variety, mostly found on 1979 coins, but minor design differences exist across years. While 1980 coins do not have extremely famous varieties, collectors still examine them closely for minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual surfaces. Such errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Despite its commercial failure, the Susan B. Anthony dollar is historically very important. It paved the way for later small-sized dollar coins, including the Sacagawea dollar introduced in 2000 and the presidential $1 coin program that began in 2007. These later coins used similar dimensions but improved the color and design to reduce confusion with quarters. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was last produced for general circulation in 1981, but it was briefly minted again in 1999 to meet demand from vending machine companies before the introduction of the Sacagawea dollar. This shows that even though the coin was unpopular with the public, it still served practical purposes in certain industries. Today, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin stands as a symbol of change. It represents the recognition of women's contributions to American history and the government's attempt to modernize its currency system. For collectors, it is an affordable and meaningful coin, perfect for beginners who want to start building a collection of US dollars. For history lovers, this coin tells a deeper story. It speaks of the struggle for equality, technological progress, and the challenges of changing everyday habits. Holding a Susan B. Anthony dollar is like holding a small piece of America's social and cultural evolution. Even though it never achieved the popularity of other coins, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar remains a powerful reminder that every coin carries more than just monetary value. It carries the memory of the people it honors, the era in which it was created, and the ideas that shaped a nation. If you ever find one of these coins in your pocket, collection, or local market, take a moment to look closely at it. Behind its simple silver color and small size lies a rich story of courage, reform, and an important chapter in the history of United States coinage.